Success doesn't come from staying in your comfort zone. It comes from pushing past it. If you're not willing to sacrifice comfort, you're not serious about growth. When we do things that are hard, it requires self-control and focus and has a high metabolic cost on the brain. But each time you do it, each time you face the discomfort, your brain adapts. It builds new synaptic connections. It gets easier. The sooner you make peace with being uncomfortable, the faster you'll grow. It's a simple formula. No sacrifice, no progress.
The universal principle of no pain, no gain. If you don't put in, you won't get out. The Bible talks about things like sowing to reap. You will not reap if you don't sow. And on the internet, so often you find things like how to become a millionaire with one day a week work, or how to put in as little as possible to get as much out. This is a massively flawed principle. You see it in marriage, you see it in business. If you don't put in, and you don't suffer for what you want, and you don't push yourself, you don't deserve it. If you're not prepared to work for it, you should not have it. You often have political parties promising the voters massive things that they will get for free if they vote for them. Nothing comes for free. This is a universal law. The sport I'm lucky enough to be involved in is squash, and I train with a Springbok coach and of the top players. And we have something called barrier training. That means you push your body and your mind to a level that you have not been before. And that will cause your muscles to grow and your mind to reset to new capabilities, higher levels. If you are not prepared to push yourself, you will not reap the benefits. Look at this girl pushing herself in a type of barrier training, VO Max training, where she runs till she passes out. That creates in her body to set the limits up. She will get fitter and stronger if she's prepared to pay that price.
This girl fainted on purpose. This is a VO2 max test, and it's done by most elite athletes to see how much oxygen they can take in before reaching exhaustion. And the best part is that this allows her to improve her overall performance in sports.
I think this is a Delta Force soldier. They blocked off some of the wording on his shoulder, so I'm not quite sure, but I think it is. They are the most elite soldiers and fighting force on the face of the planet. One of the greatest change agents in the world is the military. You get 18-year-olds coming into the military, and they change them into of the most disciplined, fit, focused, and effective people on earth. And watch how it's done in this next video clip. It's done with stress and pushing you to the next level. Do not value comfort. Comfort can destroy you. The comfort zone can destroy you. Value pushing yourself to be better.
Quickly, on the hop, let's go, power, hurry up, let's go female, hurry up, let's go, move faster you!
Night of Arrival was just...
Get off the bus and get in the building, move faster you, move!
I'm like, what did I get myself into?
So it was like 1 second we're on the bus, watching the little video, trying not to fall asleep. And then as soon as we get off the bus, like it's immediate screaming.
Let's go! Move!
I remember getting yelled at. That's pretty much all I can remember is just getting yelled at.
Move! Make 2 even rows! Move! Let's go! Move down! Let's go! Knock down! Knock down!
Good afternoon, I'm Chief Petty Officer Jamie Kala. I'm a Recruit Division Commander. The minute you get off the bus, there's going to be a lot of stress applied upon you. The yelling, the go, can you do this, can you get that done? And it's up to you to basically perform under pressure.
Look straight! Welcome to the United States Navy. For the next 8 weeks, you will not do a single thing on your own. I tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. Nothing that I ever tell you is a request, an option, or a suggestion.
So you make it, they give you a direction, and you have 0.5 seconds to pay attention to it, to the letter. So you can't mess up. If you mess up, then that's on you, and it's really gonna fall back on you.
You will roll up your pant legs 3 inches up. When you are done, you will be on the tow line, standing straight, looking straight, awaiting further instruction. You have 15 seconds. Go! Go! Hurry up!
Let's go!
I said, behind you! Behind you! Not next to you! You! Behind you!
Is that touching your heels? No, it's not! Fix it! Pull
Fix
your
your leg!
stuff!
Fix
Pull your
it!
stuff!
Put your garbage away! Aye, aye, Chief! That's how you sound off! Talk loud!
Aye, aye, Chief.
He said get down to the last shirt with sleeves! Maybe I wasn't loud enough. Maybe you couldn't understand me. Fix yourself now!
I'm here to tell you that things like peace and contentment and love require a significant effort from us to attain. This is what I call wrestling with the angel. The angel, as a symbol, being the benefactor of real goodness and value to humanity. There's a story in the Bible about Jacob. He meets an angel, and before he can get away, Jacob grabs him tightly and says to him, "I'm not letting go unless you bless me." And does the angel bless him?
So he asks here, and does the angel bless him? And obviously then Jacob had to wrestle with the angel. But the point the man is trying to make is God does not just give people stuff. You have to sow to reap. You have to work hard to get. And many people are forgetting this, that if you want stuff, you have to work for it.
This is because the divine is not Santa Claus. And it's a good thing that's not the way reality works. I shudder to think how decadent and degraded the human race would become if everything of value were available on demand. In any case, the angel tries to shake Jacob off. The two are wrestling. However, it's precisely this willingness to go all in that gets results. I'm here to tell you that things like peace and contentment and love require a significant effort from us to attain. This is what I call wrestling with the angel.
So read with me here. Biggest truth. This generation, 99% of people are watching Netflix, eating garbage and laughing at themselves on social media. Be the 1%. Only few will understand. What does this mean? If you're working for a company, make sure you work harder and you learn harder and educate yourself more every day than anyone else in that company, and you will rise to the top. If you're a boss, make sure you are working harder than any of the other bosses in that industry. You are educating yourself more every day than any of those people in that industry, and you're offering the people working with you salaries at least 50% higher than they'll get anywhere else, so that they will love working for you and see that your words match up with your paycheck. If you're a child, try and live a great life. Don't do what the other kids are doing at school. Honor your parents. Grow, learn. Become the most incredible child you know of your age. If you're a spouse, if you're in a relationship with someone, try and be the best person you know that walks the face of the earth in being in a relationship or being a spouse. Solve problems better than anyone else. Care more than anyone else. Live a remarkable life. You only have one life. Why not try and live a great one?
Success doesn't come from staying in your comfort zone. It comes from pushing past it. If you're not willing to sacrifice comfort, you're not serious about growth. When we do things that are hard, it requires self-control and focus and has a high metabolic cost on the brain. But each time you do it, each time you face the discomfort, your brain adapts. It builds new synaptic connections. It gets easier. The sooner you make peace with being uncomfortable, the faster you'll grow. It's a simple formula. No sacrifice, no progress.